The left. Are we up right now?
We are. Yeah, we are.
Well, son of a gun.
Hell yeah, dog.
All right, go.
We're live. Okay, sweet. Hello, welcome finally to ZUDECAST episode 105. We are driving the fucking spaceship here with no pilot. Bobby's out. He's feeling a little under the weather. We're maybe. Oh yeah,
we're rocking and rolling, baby. It's fucking ZUDECAST 105. We got Mike Nordstrom in the building. How you doing, my man?
Damn, you guys sound real panicked right now. You guys are fucking freaking out.
A little bit, man. A little bit.
I ain't panicked about nothing. I ain't panicked a single time in my life, bro.
Dude, you're shaking in your boots over there. I can fucking see
man.
Bro's panic at the disco right now.
Man, fucking, how we doing, y'all? ZUDECAST 105 here. We got stand-up comedian Mike Nordstrom here. How you doing, man?
Dude, I'm fucking rolling. Feeling good.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for your patience, sir. We're getting things rolling off the ground here. I don't know if we want to just like re-plug in the cameras or shit. Okay, they're behaving now. All right. My God. Good Lord, man. Anyways. Yeah, it's your boy Crispy Grooves as usual. We got Eli in the building.
Just unplug your shit for now. Just unplug your laptop for now.
I don't think it's got anything to do with.
Yes, it does. It has everything. It has everything to do with it. Yeah, that's 100% what's causing the flickering, my man. So
really,
yes, I've known this. I've told you guys this. But
are you sure it's not Vladimir Putin?
I think what it is.
We've definitely had some Russian interference with the ZUDECAST, bro. They called us bots. They called us plants. They called us.
Dude, I'm fucking. I ran out of gas the other day. Vladimir Putin. It had to be. I knew it wasn't full. He came and he siphoned the gas out of my 2008 Dodge Charger.
And he put it on like a rag and like huffed it. He's like, oh yes,
for sure. Well, he doesn't love the smell of gasoline. Who can blame him?
He's just a rogue agent. He did fucking blow up his own pipeline a year ago. If you believe
that's a cool move. Dude.
That is a cool move. It's a really cool move to blow up your own pipeline when you can just turn off the pipeline instead of blowing it up. But
yeah, but that's not as cool.
That is not as cool. Vladimir Putin does everything fucking cool, man.
They need to make a Vladimir Putin movie like directed by Michael Bay, you feel me? Like, and have The Rock play Vladimir Putin.
Well, I grew up with a father who had a proclivity for fireworks, and so I'm used to explosives, being near them, getting hit by them. It happens. And let me tell you, real cool. Why would you turn off your car when you could blow it up? You know what I'm saying?
That's also that's another Russian tactic that we can talk about.
Yeah, dude, just ruin a fucking Walmart parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
Was it like all the illegal fireworks?
Yeah, pretty illegal. Well, because you couldn't have a sparkler where I was from, so we had 4-inch mortars the size of softballs.
Where are you from again?
From a little town called Lagunitas.
Oh,
shout out Lagunitas.
Like the beer.
Exactly like the beer.
Yeah, they're famous for a certain reason that may or may not have been the woe of my life.
Yeah, you got a problem with the Lagunitas, dude?
I'm a little bit of a fan, a little bit of a super fan, you could say. My liver's not a super fan, but I am.
Okay,
so.
You'll pass out in the bathtub after too many hazies. I
thought Lagunitas was in Petaluma.
The brewery is now in Petaluma because they fucking flooded the building they were in Lagunitas.
Whoa.
Yep.
So they got fucking tossed out. Now they're in Petaluma and Chicago, and they might be owned by the Swedes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
I think they fucking sold out, dog.
Wow.
Damn. That's tough, bro. Foreign acquisitions, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Of American beer companies, bro. This is the kind of time we're living in, bro, where you can't even get plastered off good American swilt anymore.
It's all about moonshine these days, dude.
Oh, yeah?
A little prison wine. You ever make a little, get a bunch of grapes and sugar and put it in the toilet bowl? I think that's how they do it. I don't know.
So what's the deal with that? How do you do it in the toilet bowl? Do you have to like piss in there too, and that like helps it like?
Well, you got a bag. In the bag, you take the bag out when you're pissing and shitting, and you put the bag in. I don't know. I've never been to prison. You guys ever stab anybody? You ever kill anybody?
I've actually never been to jail. Thank goodness gracious.
We ask the questions here.
Not me. I like to deflect.
That's good.
I don't like to let people people in?
Hey, man, you can ask me any question you want because you're a host of your own podcast as well, aren't you?
God damn, you are good at your jobs.
See, man,
So
you know,
fucking-
we're trying out here.
That's a good
Yeah,
segue.
yeah. Tell us a little bit about your pod, bro.
the Hell Yeah podcast.
That's right. Right into the camera.
Right
there,
in the
perfect.
camera.
You got it.
The Hell Yeah podcast. Do you like advice? But boy, do we give it. We just give shitty advice.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like a bad ass gaming. Yeah. You guys read the newspaper?
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah, we read the newspaper. Yeah.
Yeah, for all of our fucking ass gamey heads out there, people who read the newspaper, it's an advice column.
Right. That's a classic column.
It's a good column, dude.
Yeah.
Right up there with Family Circus.
It's a great formula for any show. You know, it's not about doing the most original thing. There's a million shows that are looking at the news, but no one's going to tell you about
Fuck
like,
you,
the
dude.
Zudes.
It's extremely unique. I was the first one to do it. Nobody else did it before me. The only one that does advice, except Ask Gaming.
Because I watched the recent episode you did with Josh Davis, who we
Oh,
just
did
had
you?
on the
I think you
pod.
filmed it the same day. I think.
Yeah,
you
I
said,
think it was
yeah,
actually the same day.
exact
We doubled up. You know what?
Yeah.
He went and did another podcast. I went and did another podcast as well. Dude.
Wow, man.
That's 4 podcasts happening in the Sacramento region.
That's just
My-
incestuous.
My opinion, too many podcasts.
That's the motto of the ZUDECAST is not everybody needs a podcast.
Oh, yeah. Some people need to shut it down.
Yeah.
Me included. You know?
It's probably true. But you know,
Here's
it's
the thing,
we're
though.
out here doing
It's-
it for fun.
It's a pay-to-win system here, bro, and we paid, and so now we're trying to win. So you know what I'm saying?
Man.
So how long you been doing the podcast, too?
Well, we've had quite a few podcasts. We started out with 3 cute boys. 3 cute boys came to an end, and then there was Like an Adult podcast. And now it's the Hell Yeah podcast, which has been going for maybe, I don't know, a year and a half or something.
Hell yeah.
So I've been in the game for like 5 years, dude.
And that's HE double hockey sticks YA. Mm-hmm. Now, what made you choose to spell it that way?
Because I don't know how to spell.
Was there another Hell Yeah podcast like with YEA?
I just thought that's how you spelled yeah.
That's true. If you want to save time,
Yeah, I'm quick, dude.
you really do talk the talk and you walk the walk. Because when I was exchanging some messages with you, and everyone started with Hell Yeah, and it was spelled the same way, and I was like, this guy is fucking consistent.
Sometimes I say hell yeah way too much. I need to fucking reel it back.
Us too, man. It's a bit of a problem. That's how I can tell you really are from California. Some people don't believe that you're from California.
Yeah, they're saying shit. I'm from Pennsylvania.
You do almost have a little bit of a Midwestern flair.
Yeah.
Or like maybe
A Boston thing.
Yeah, or a little bit of.
But no, I'm not from Pittsburgh. I know everybody's wondering. I've never even been. I don't know what kind of buildings they have there. I don't know, a Wawa. I don't know what they got going on.
Yeah, it's great. It's like there's like the Wawa territory, and then there's the Buc-ee's territory.
You see, I don't even know. I don't travel. I don't go nowhere that I don't need to.
You don't need to go anywhere.
No, I go to the Best Buy
Right.
to scream, and I go to the O'Reilly's Auto Parts to cry. Yeah.
That's pretty much the full spectrum.
O'Reilly's.
That's how I cry.
That's great. Man.
Yeah, don't laugh at how I cry. You fucking assholes, dude.
Sorry.
Tell us about your last time at O'Reilly's. Yeah, what happened?
Well, I was staring down some windshield wipers. These fucking bad boys, 22 inches, and then I started to remember that scene from a movie Cadillac Records where Beyonce is playing Etta James, and she's dating Adrian Brody. And
Adrian Brody!
Yeah, shout out the Brode for all the Brody heads out there. And Adrian Brody was leaving the business, and Etta James, sung by Beyonce, saying, "I'd rather be blind." And then I just started welling up, dude.
Yeah.
And they could not calm me down. I started breaking things, a lot of things. I started weeping. I started, I don't know.
Did you
calling
like
out war
throw yourself
crimes.
on the floor too with one of those like?
Yeah, jet fuel doesn't melt steel bars. You
Yeah.
know, I was pissed. I was not a happy camper. And neither were the employees. Now I'm not welcome back at that O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Now I got to go to the AutoZone.
Yeah. We have it. We call it something else The auto zone.
What do we call it?
Oh, do you know about the autoerotic asphyxiation zone?
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
That's what we get up to in the auto zone.
You just choking yourself with fucking drive chains.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Hell
Put some
yeah, dude.
fucking-
Did you end up getting the windshield wipers?
No, I was. They called the police.
Yeah, they're like, sir, take off that serpentine belt around your neck.
Yeah,
Get out of the bathroom.
You're making everybody else horny. Come on.
Yeah.
Gaspers aren't allowed in the auto zone anymore.
Yeah, you're spilling oil everywhere.
Dude, you gotta, well, if you're looking for the wiper blades, it's all about, I need some fucking wiper blades. It's all about Costco, dude. They got the fucking plug on the wiper blades.
Hell yeah.
I've become fully Costco pilled. I've seen the light over the last few weeks.
I didn't realize there's people who didn't believe in Costco.
I didn't know how real it was until I saw the $13 Kirkland signature vodka.
Oh my god.
Holy shit,
It's a fucking
dude.
game changer. Dude.
It rules.
I got my Costco membership card right next to an Applebee's gift card in my wallet right now.
Fuck yeah, dude. I know what we're doing after the pod.
I'm fucking ready to rock.
Dude,
So
it
you're getting your Dollaritas and then you're cruising right over, swerving right over, I should say, to
100%,
Costco,
dude.
hitting up the free samples over there because Applebee's food's overpriced, but their booth's cheap, right?
I'm getting fucking. Well, I don't know. I love Applebee's. So don't talk shit about their food, dude.
Someone felt inclined to give you an Applebee's gift card. So
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like, this guy,
This
he's
guy,
about Applebee's.
this guy, fucking blood in, blood out Applebee's. This guy's good eating in the neighborhood.
Dude, but Costco's fucking crazy, man.
Costco's great.
I went to Costco for the first. I mean, I've been like as a kid when my parents, were still trying to be like economical with things. But I haven't gone since I was a mere child, and then me and my girlfriend Sarah got a Costco membership. We went half on a Costco membership, and then I was just like, let's just. I was like, I
Damn,
truly
things
don't.
are getting serious.
Yeah,
if
it's
you are
really
going half
fucking-
on a
it's fucking
Costco
serious,
membership.
dude.
Jesus Christ,
Congratulations,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, man, that's a big step.
It's a
bro.
big step.
Yeah,
It's a big commitment. It's roughly $30 for me, which is kind of, I got my picture taken.
baby.
We were trying to get our picture taken together, but they fucking don't
You
allow
gonna
that.
have two of them?
No.
Those fucking
Yeah,
communists, dude.
yeah.
I know.
This is Joe Biden's America.
Yeah. But you know what? You can still get the fucking $5 big ass giant bag of Doritos.
Oh, for
that
sure.
fucking
You
rules.
can fucking get an industrial tub of blue belly lizards, you know? they got shit.
Yeah. I realized what point of my life I was at when I checked out at Costco, and then I got to out the door, they check your receipt, and the lady was like, she's like, oh, are you getting ready for the game? And I was like, what game? And she's like, oh, the Niners game. It was like the Niners versus the Chiefs or whatever. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, it's a fucking football Sunday. I don't give a shit about football, but then I just realized that my entire diet is Super Bowl.
No, for sure.
It was fucking Kirkland vodka. It was a giant chili lime Doritos, 4 pounds of Korean barbecue wings.
Yeah.
Some AA batteries. I don't know, dude. What kind of devices we're gonna be powering?
Let me tell you, I love the taste of AA batteries.
They got a little bit of extra.
that little
extra
buzz
kick.
on your tongue, bro, where it's just like,
Dude.
and you feel it goes.
A lot of people like the 9 volts. Mistake, dude. Mistake. It's all about the AA. You can fit a lot more into that little tum-tum of yours.
Double A's are they're the Jolly Ranchers of batteries.
It really is. And I don't feel
Right.
guilty about it. 9 volt, you have 1 or 2. You get filled up quick.
Yeah.
Those are like IPAs.
Yeah, but let me tell you, I can throw back a baker's dozen.
How many
double A's.
What's
I
the
should've
most?
brought
What's
them,
the most packs of batteries you've gone through in a day?
Packs? Well, back in 1982, I was a 3-pack a day kind of guy.
And what you brought that down to now?
Yeah, well now I got one of those battery patches, so now I'm down to like one pack of double A's a day.
In the South, they put the AA's in the Sprite with the codeine, and then
Yeah, but I've been going to a group AA for a little bit now.
AA they call it.
Yeah, double A, and
good.
that's been helping. It's good
That's
to
good.
talk and trade stories, and I like how you guys both took a sip at the same time. And I wanted to stop talking, but I didn't because I'm a goddamn professional.
That's right. You're a
That's
fucking
good, that's
professional,
good.
dude.
We can't have dead air, bro. No dead
That's right.
air.
I get scared of silence.
Dude, that's good.
feel it,
That's
bro.
probably a good skill to have as a comedian.
I don't like the quiet, and I don't like the dark. That's actually not true. I do like the dark.
That's good. From what you were telling me that sometimes you don't smoke weed, but sometimes you'll do an edible just by yourself.
Yeah,
alone and just in the dark and
For
just
sure,
like
dude. I'll
let your mind go.
Just watch Apocalypse Now and just fucking freak out. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
just witness the horrors of Vietnam War.
Sometimes you got to do it. You know,
Sometimes you got to bask in it.
sometimes it's what you need. It's not about what you want.
Mm-hmm.
Weed will show you what you need. It will uncover the truths from within your soul.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, but so I understand. Oh, dude, you got the fucking koozie, pulled it out of the pocket. That's incredible.
Which
dude.
it's too bad because you guys are drinking Miller Lights. This has been in my pocket for around an hour and a half. I brought this from home.
You brought another Miller Lite, or you
Yeah.
brought the koozie?
With the koozie. This is my koozie and my beer that I brought from home.
Wow,
That's the one in the chamber, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Do you guys not carry around pocket beers?
I fucking
From time to
I
time,
need
it
to.
depends on the situation, but yeah, I respect it. I respect
I'm
it.
like Dale Gribble out here with pocket sand.
You gotta
R.I.P. to the goat, bro.
Oh, the voice actor for Dan.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but this is much more problematic, you know.
Dude, that's what the synchronicity of that. You just had a Miller Lite. Just
I know
ready
we're
to
fucking
go.
in sync, dude.
We're
In sync like the band in sync, bro.
It's a fucking,
I'm
it's
gonna-
a,
I'm
it's
gonna
a
bring out
fucking
another
full
one.
moon, dude. We're all gonna have diarrhea at the same time. It's a beautiful thing.
It's great, dude.
Yeah, it is a full. Is it a
yeah.
full moon, bro? Fucking. That's like fucking. There's like the werehog, bro. Sonic the werehog, bro. Or wait, was it whatever? You know what I'm talking about?
He was
he's
aware
all-
of something, dude.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where he's all like edgy.
Yeah.
Whose
fucking
hog
knuckles,
are
dude.
you wearing, dude?
Man, Armani.
Hey, if
Sweet.
you're gonna wear any hog, it might as well be Armani.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
I've said it for years.
dude. Yeah, I know. You are a professional, man. I've seen you a couple times over at the punchline. You're fucking killing it, man. We're gonna do the plugs right off the top, but we got a little carried away.
Oh, yeah,
What's
you guys,
you got
you
any
guys are fucking feisty.
you got any stuff coming up, man, that the people can see you at?
Just check out the Hell Yeah podcast.
Hell yeah.
Check out my Instagram, Michael Nordstrom. Michael Nordstrom spelled like that. Mikel. Nordstrom, like the store.
What's the deal?
That's-
Yeah,
that's
you
hard,
get more
bro.
and more confused. That's the sick custom
Yeah,
custom PBR.
hold that up to the
actually.
camera
That
a little bit
rules.
more, yeah, real
Fucking
quick.
One of those bad boys, do.
That's
Yeah, the
hard,
Michael
bro.
Nordstrom,
Michael
the
Nordstrom sticker,
69 fluid ounces.
69 fluid ounces.
That's
baby.
a tall boy.
Yeah. No, very tall.
That picture right there is not to scale.
Well, come on, dude.
Yeah.
I can't make that big of a sticker. I don't have that kind of cash.
Right.
Maybe if these people want to buy stickers, and then they'll be able to make it. Yeah,
There you go.
but
We're all trying to get into the sticker game out here. You got to do it.
well, yeah, I make them all. So I made that one. That one's me. That one is me. Yeah.
Oh
Check
yeah,
out
that's
that
for the
one.
Like an Adult
Like an
podcast.
adult old podcast. The G.I. Dro. Shout out Dro Knows.
There you go.
That's Zach Mass. I didn't make that. Shout out Zach Mass. Punching Jesus. Check out his special. And then Jesse Hatt.
Wait, so you drew those or you made those or?
Yeah, made all those, dude.
That's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm a multi-talented man.
Hell yeah, dude. Multifaceted.
You want to see how fast I can run? Pretty fast.
I'm still having trouble believing that you're not like a mechanic from Pittsburgh though. You got the fucking jacket and everything. You got it looks like you've been maybe
I know.
you're not a mechanic, but it looks like you've been collecting the patches of mechanics that you've maybe slaughtered.
Where are the bodies, Mike?
Yeah, dude.
Where are the bodies?
I don't kill nobody. I'm a man of pacifism
that's good.
and love and respect.
Based.
Yes.
fuck with that.
Until I'm screaming in O'Reilly's auto parts. And then it's war.
It's apocalypse now.
Oh, it's a lot of bloodshed. Usually my own blood.
It's Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah, it's nuts, dude. Yeah.
I feel it. I feel it.
Yes, check out the Instagram. Find me at the orthodontist surgeon. I'm there all the time, just collecting canine teeth. You know?
They let you keep those?
No, I'm sneaky. You know?
Do you have like a maraca made out of them, bro?
It's like a little rain stick, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking wet, bro.
It's fucking.
That's fucking tight.
It is cool.
That sounds, dude. I'm jealous.
Everybody usually is.
That's sweet. Rain stick, didgeridoo,
Yeah.
you know, get the whole ensemble.
All out of fucking canines, dog.
Yeah.
Man.
You don't need teeth to use a didgeridoo either.
I've said
Little known
that. I've
fact.
said that for years.
It's one of the best gum instruments.
That's so fucking
use.
crazy, dude. We both brought Miller Lights, and you said that. That was my high school quote.
We pull up your yearbook.
Yeah, you don't need teeth to play the didgeridoo.
So true.
But how
Yeah.
much tongue do you need to use to do the didgeridoo?
It's mostly tongue.
Mostly
Yeah.
tongue. Yeah.
All tongue, no teeth.
A little bit of larynx. That's what it's all about.
You gotta really throw your. It's underrated, but you gotta throw your scapulas into that bad boy.
and your tonsils too, I'm sure.
Yeah, if you don't have tonsils, forget about ever going pro.
How many pro didgeridoo players are there in the world? Probably 5.
I was gonna say upwards to 20.
That's a high estimate.
ball.
I think probably the guy that did the soundtrack for Crash Bandicoot was probably, and he's still unnamed. I don't know who that is, but his services are
And
welcome.
also, you got to think of all the professional artists out there, all those singers and everything, instrument players that also play the didgeridoo on the
Right.
side.
Right,
But
No one knew that Andre 3000 played the fucking flute
right,
until he busted that bad boy out.
and it was also like, oh wow, a flute album, and it's like it's not a flute. It's not the flute you're thinking of. This one's got. It's more of almost a recorder. That's a good ambient album though. It's good for a fuck sesh. I think an ambient Andre 3000 flute album.
You guys fuck to music? What songs do you guys put on?
I put on 10-foot ganja plant, bro.
Okay, hey.
Yeah.
I fucking have difficulty with the music. I get too distracted.
You need non-lyrical music.
I
It's,
need
it's
long-
just like when
it's-
you're doing homework. You need to not be distracted by the lyrical content.
I
Well-
disagree. I only put on one song. It's on repeat. It's With Arms Wide Open.
Oh, Creed's in
Yeah.
the fuck playlist.
Oh, for sure, because it's about God.
Yeah,
And that's what it's
rules.
all about, dude.
Man,
That rules. It's
fucking-
tough. It's tough as a musician for me to listen to any type of music while I'm, getting intimate, because it's like it has to be very just like straight up like ambient house music with like
Okay.
128 BPM, consistent. You know what I mean? Just a good rhythm. No
You don't
interesting.
be slamming to the prog rock, bro.
No, too
That's
many
rookie
inter-
shit.
I'm
That's
fucking-
rookie shit,
I'm like,
bro.
I'm trying
That's
to.
rook-
I'm trying to fucking 11, 16 right
I thought
now.
you were a music major.
Well, that's the thing.
damn,
It
dog.
takes me out of the zone. I'm thinking about my job. I'm thinking. I got work on the mind. You know what I'm saying?
you ever throwing a country album? Bad choice. A lot of sad ones on there.
Yeah, a lot of those. A lot of there was some stat a while ago about how country is the number one genre that people committed suicide to.
Oh,
and
it's so sad, dude.
I believe it. I mean, just
In Minecraft.
Yeah. Shmoo.
Even if you look at one of the happiest country songs of all time, there's so many to pick from. Friends in Low Places. Friends in Low Places, happy on the outside, but
Right.
he's showing up to his ex-fiance's wedding saying, "Hey, you son of a bitch, I'm pretty sad most of the time, and I hang out with losers."
That's true,
That's
man.
based.
A lot of classic country is very lyric, because really nobody's playing minor chords at all. It's all C major.
Yeah.
G.
You ever throw
G.
some fucking Jimmy Buffett, dude? Margaritaville?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
dude, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Pour one out.
Fucking
No, that's
smashing out to Cheeseburger in Paradise.
I put on "Should Have Been a Cowboy" on repeat while I'm in the sack. That's my jam, dude.
You little Toby Keith, little courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
Get patriotic.
yeah.
Toby Queef.
Yeah, my daddy served in the army where he on his left ball,
Fucking
and I came in your mom. So your mother could watch me splooge. I don't know.
that was a
Beautiful.
real the
That was hard,
post
bro.
9/11 era of country music took
Oh,
a
for
fucking
sure, dude.
took a turn. Took
Yeah.
a fucking an interesting turn.
Yeah, they're
like,
starting to fight back from that now.
Yeah.
Bro,
Fucking
country music's going woke and it's weird.
what's the song? Pussy for my men and head for my horses.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I listened to the saddest country. I listened to Benjamin Todd on the way here.
my
Oh
head.
my god, it's the saddest shit. It's just like I I held the needle like a gun in my hand. Oh my god!
Good lord, man.
Real.
See, I like to listen to like Stank Williams, bro. Like when they kept it light, he's like, "I'm getting some sody, so getting some sody." Like a little bit of fucking that 50 shit, bro. It's just real simple.
Sure, this is a fucking little Tex Williams.
Yeah.
With the drip, bro. Man, I
Yeah.
suppose got layers of drip going on here. Hold on,
Dude,
bro.
I'm all dripped out, son.
That's real.
Excellent.
That's
Yeah.
real.
You guys' reds are crazy in this picture. Look
Yeah,
how,
it's not
the
gonna look like that on the
saturation's
show.
going
look how red my mouth looks.
Yeah.
bro.
It looks like we've all been going
That's-
ham on some ring pops for a
That's
second.
fucking
here.
absurd,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
I went fucking round 2 with
I-
a Tootsie Pop.
I think that's not gonna translate over to the actual cut. of the
bleed.
episode.
Wipe your mouth.
Yeah, we gotta.
So-
Gingivitis is no fucking joke. We
Amen,
can we can just keep riffing for fucking ever, man.
Yeah,
but
man.
we
Well,
got
let me
some,
a-
we got some fucking what are you saying?
Make sure your computer's plugged back in
Oh,
before
yeah.
you pull up a story.
Well,
I got
you
you.
know.
I'm looking out for
You
you.
know,
But
Yeah,
if it's
dude,
gonna if it's gonna fuck our shit
yeah,
up,
just when we do that. When we pull up stories. When we pull up stories.
That's
what I'm
that's why you wear the headband.
Yeah,
know?
you know what I'm saying, bro. I was gonna ask you though.
Please.
Yeah, how long you been doing stand up? You getting out here? You're
Yeah.
fucking knocking down doors here. So
Well, it's getting to the amount of time where it's now sad. I'm about to hit 6. It's February. It's February something. I'm about to hit 6 years. Somewhere
Fuck
in
yeah, man.
February, 6 years ago, I started. And
how old are you?
me? I'm fucking so old, dude. I'm 12 years old. I'm a 12-year-old boy. I started smoking cigarettes real young.
That's good. That's how you get that signature rasp.
it's
That's
all
like
the
a
fucking
rasp, dog.
all the hormones in the milk, bro, making you grow your fucking beard out, bro.
For sure.
I thought I was an early bloomer.
Yeah, I put rocks in one ear. I tried to hit them out the other. It raised me, grew me real quick. Yeah. When did you guys have your first cigarettes?
I was probably like 18. My first beer, I was like 11
think,
now.
yeah.
First beer, I was like 11, 12.
Would you have
and then,
little Sam Adams?
oh, Corona.
Little
Come
Cor-
on, Mexican, bro. You know Corona, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that was in the household.
You gonna what's the tier list of Mexican beer for you?
Oh man, if we're talking like the trash classics, bro, definitely Modelo, and then Corona, and then Tecate, and,
you
then
see, I'm-
and then Estrella. Estrella, I think, is actually a little bit higher than Tecate.
You see, I'm going Tecate number 1.
Oh
Wow.
yeah,
Tecate's
Wow.
the number 1 pick for me. That's blue ribbon.
I like the way you say
I know
that.
it's definitely
Yeah.
PBR for.
Oh, it's cheap, and I throw some fucking salt in that bad boy.
Yeah.
Some salt, and I put in fucking lime or lemon, whatever you got on hand.
Don't get me wrong. I've knocked my fair share of Tecate's back, but Modelo time, bro. You just can't. You know.
Modelo is for the fighting spirit. I've said
Right.
it for years. I've said it for years.
You've been saying a lot of things for years, I think.
I talk a lot, and I repeat myself a lot.
I like the way that you say Tecate. You say Tecate, like
Tecate, yeah.
like Tecate 6ix9ine. You know.
Yeah, I've tried to fix it. Everybody tries to correct me.
Tecate, yeah.
I haven't been able to figure out, dude.
Tecate karate in a porta potty.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been in speech therapy for years.
Just do your thing, man.
It did not help.
What did they try to make you do in speech therapy?
Help me pronounce my R's and S's. Yeah.
Okay.
How am I doing? Am I
You're
fucking
doing
nailing
great,
it, dog?
dog. You're doing great.
Yeah, I don't know,
Fucking-
man. I got such a thick California accent, though. I just can't fucking give anybody a hard time about the way they talk because I sound like a fucking beach bum.
Well,
Yeah.
you're surrounded by them, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Blend right in.
We there's a feature on our video editing software that lets you take the whole podcast, you can transcribe it, you can turn it into a whole script, and then
yeah.
you can search through it. You can Control F find through that shit. And I was like, how many times did we say like in the episode?
Yeah.
The one that we did with Josh a couple weeks ago. This is like 746 times.
God damn. dog. Yeah.
Been working on it a little bit. We try to keep it under wraps, but sometimes we just got to start saying shit is similar to. You know, you can't just say it's like this, it's like that.
But similar, it's so many more syllables.
Yeah.
You know?
I need to save time. This
Yeah.
is time is of the essence.
And don't get me wrong, I like a nice big word. You know, I like to pontificate.
Yeah.
I like throwing those bad boys out there.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
talking
that word.
Those fucking
Fucking
$5 words, dude.
Obsequious.
God damn, I don't even know. What is that, a color?
I don't know, dude.
What is that, about horses?
What's the
Word of the week pontificate.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good fucking score on Scrabble. For all my Scrabble heads out there.
Yeah. I once was reprimanded for I didn't have shit in Scrabble, but I was like, there's a J right here, and I got an E and a W, and I was like, it's a fucking word. And they're like, you can't put Jew on Scrabble. And I was like, why not? It's a fucking word.
Is it a proper noun?
Is it?
If it's a proper noun,
I didn't mean it in an improper way.
I don't know. That's not what that word means. I'm no English scholar, but proper noun, I think is like a name.
Yeah,
Right.
no, it's not proper now. Well,
Is it a regular noun?
You could. I mean, I assume if I
I don't know. What do they call groups? I guess I don't know. Anyways,
if I put Muslim or Buddhist, I didn't have that many fucking letters, you know.
Yeah.
Then no
Man.
one would have fucking batted an eye.
it's rough getting screwed in Scrabble
Yeah,
like that.
I was
bro.
like,
You get
I'm
backed into
I
a
was like,
corner.
well, I was
No,
like,
because
well,
the
what
board
do you-
games get real. Board games get real. Board games with the family are never just like a good time, especially once alcohol gets involved.
Yeah.
Bro, you start yelling at each other, talking shit. Everybody's clowning on the loser, bro, and it's like, it's tough.
Sure. I haven't talked to my step uncle in 17 years because of a game of Risk.
Oh yeah, what
Risked it all.
got risked?
Oh, dude, he was trying to get up all my shit off my territories. I said, no, Uncle Stanley. No.
Man.
This is why Martha left you, you son of a bitch. This is why you went to jail for ketamine.
Free my boy. Wow, dude, that actually fucking transitions perfectly into our into some of our stories. Well, this is a really a free my boy type of episode.
Yeah, it's gonna be the main title of the episode. Free my boy featuring.
Dude, all
Like,
right.
like
So I'm just gonna leave this laptop unplugged, to be honest, because it is causing us some problems. So we're raw dogging it, but it's okay. We're just looking at headlines here.
Yeah, yeah.
Country star Darius Rucker arrested on drug charges in Tennessee.
my boy Darius Rucker, bro.
Darius
What drugs?
with weed.
No, that's not
That's
cool.
it.
That's
I know.
That's not even drugs.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Which I think country stars need to get back into getting arrested for drugs because they used to do a lot of drugs.
Right. Well, he's the one black country star. He's really a Hootie and the Blowfish star, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Well, he's-
saying country stars. I feel like you're putting him in a box.
Dude, he's-
No one puts Darius in a box.
His rendition of Wagon Wheel gets
Yeah.
me a weeping.
Yeah, yeah.
It gets me going, son.
Bro, he was out there being Hootie and the Drowfish, though. You feel me, bro? Blowing loud, bro.
There's a guy named Johnny Paycheck.
Oh yeah, dude.
He wrote a song.
Take
He's
this job and
popular.
shove it.
Take this job and shove it.
Yeah.
And Colorado Kool-Aid. He was hanging out with the Hells Angels, and they got raided by the police. Then he stole a giant suitcase of Peruvian cocaine. Ended up in a bar, probably around, I don't know, like a fucking 50 miles away, where he traded his hat with a bar patron, and then he decided that he did not no longer want that hat, and he shot that guy in the head.
Wow.
Country stars need to toughen the fuck up, dude.
No,
Yeah.
seriously, bro. It used to be such a, like, punk rock and roll kind of fucking thing. Like,
Jerry Lee Lewis shot his bass player. I'm saying they need to be armed and they need to be fucking killing people, dude.
Well,
I agree, dude. It's been too soft for a while now.
Yeah, I want to see Luke Combs fucking curb stomp somebody.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay,
I think we
fuck.
just need to start getting these fools to like just they need to like orchestrate beef the way like mainstream Hollywood does, like the Chris Rock slap and stuff. They need to start staging stuff, make it more like wrestling. Country needs to be more like wrestling, especially if they're gonna be such pussies. You know, you need to just get more elaborate. Get Darius Rucker to throw down with Jason Aldean. He's like, I am gonna try it in a small town. I'm gonna fuck you up, and you know.
dude.
Fuck.
But yeah, free my boy, bro. This is some bullshit, because
Yeah. Because on the other side of this is a tale of two cities. This is the fucking city mouse and the country mouse.
yeah, this is some bullshit.
Because, Darius Rucker arrested for weed. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. But
Yeah, money.
that's just It's crazy, man. I mean, everybody's moving to Austin, everybody's moving to Nashville, but it's like they'll still fucking get you out there. They have not passed the weed laws quite yet.
Well, and they said arrested for drugs, and I was like, did he have coke? And they're like, no, it's weed. I was like, bruh, this
Just say weed.
Knock it off. Like, yeah, just say weed. Say weed, you motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's
'cause,
a
like,
clickbait. That's a clickbait article.
Also, maybe you shouldn't be smoking so much weed. Maybe you need to start doing a lot more Ritalin. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Ritty
That's-
City, bro. Go to
Hell
Ritty
yeah.
City.
Yeah, you
I
ever-
take trips to Ritty City every now and then.
Yeah. Rittenhouse,
You
yeah.
ever fucking smash up a fucking little old Riddle pin in a fucking in a Walgreens bathroom? Come on.
Yeah.
On a baby changing station?
Yeah. Extended release my ass.
Yeah.
It's with the straw you just pocketed from the store earlier.
Oh, for sure. You ever spend 45 minutes looking at birthday cards? Well, Ritalin could be your fucking drug.
You're just
Oh, yeah.
this one's so fucking funny.
Oh, this one, I mean, the other one said best wishes, but this is the best wishes.
You ever steal a joke for a stand-up set from a card?
I steal all my material from everyone, dude. That's
good.
I don't do any original material. I steal it all from Ben Kalina. I steal all my... Shout out Ben Kalina from
Shout
San
out.
Francisco, dude.
Not
Yeah.
familiar. But
Yeah, I'm not
shout
familiar. Yeah, what's
Hey, he's just a funny comic, dude. He's a funny comic, and I steal all of his jokes.
I'm sure he'll be glad to know that.
Yeah.
Dude, so Darius Rucker gets arrested for weed, but then here we got fucking Michael Bublé. There's a clip, but Michael Bublé was at this fucking big hockey game talking about how he's on he's like, yeah, I'm on mushrooms right now. He's like, they told me it was a microdose.
And Michael Bublé, just so I get this right, he's the owner of Bublé Water, sparkling water.
Yes,
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, by the way, too, you're related to the owner of Nordstrom too, right? Tell us about your connections to Nordstrom and the clothing empire that your family has.
Well, I walk in there most days, most Sundays, and I demand cash.
Are we talking? Yeah, are we talking the rack or the main event, the main store?
Well, you know what? I go to both.
Okay.
And I demand money. A good amount, too. I say, you give me those money bags, baby. And they say, you got to stop coming in here. And I say, come on, Dad. And they're like, you need to stop calling me that. I'm not your dad. I'm Samantha from HR. And I'm like, you never supported me in my dreams. And I get tased, and then, you know.
Dude.
And you look on the TV they have there, and it's the movie with Adrian Brody and Beyonce again. You're like, fuck, not again.
Yeah, then I wake
Man.
up in an auto zone.
That's crazy.
Turns out it's all a dream. My last name's actually Macy's.
William H. Macy.
Yeah.
And fucking, it was Vladimir Putin that cut off the Nordstrom pipeline of money that was going to you.
It was
That's
Putin.
rightfully yours.
It was Putin all along.
You're the heir to the throne. You're
I
the,
hope so. How
the
cool would that
dethroned
be?
king.
Just fucking
Right.
sitting on a throne of wingtip shoes and jeggings.
Yeah.
That's hard.
That's hard as fuck. bro.
That's I think that's Ron DeSantis' 2028.
Yeah. Call me fucking
strategy.
Marius Targaryen, son. Because I'm out here fucking crisping fools on drip. Out here,
That was a straight Dracula flow line right there.
yeah, stunting on the fucking fools, son.
Shit,
Wearing
bro.
my fucking pleated khakis and shit.
Dude, that's I'm related to Brad Paisley because my last name is Paisley. So just
Hell
tying it back into the country.
I like your rugs.
They're pretty good, right? Yeah, I make they come from Afghanistan.
You know, I go out of my
Pretty
way
nice.
to not wear Paisley bandanas, so just
Wow.
saying.
That's good. I mean, you got to kind of sort through a lot of bandanas to not.
How many
get a Paisley
bandanas
band-
you got?
At one point, I had way more. I don't know what the fuck happened to a lot of them, bro. I had like a PBR bandana. I had like a weed leaf one. I had one with like it's just like a different trippy pattern on it. I don't know, man.
Some you could wear, and like you could be the most respected man at the gas station that day.
You know, man, with the high socks and the bandana combination, the people in my life will never acknowledge that I'm actually Mexican. But people who don't know me, they're like, "Hey, man, I think this fool's a down ass fool." I don't know,
Yeah.
you know. So it just
That
gives me a
guy's-
little bit of like protection, you
That
know.
guy's wearing a backwoods baseball jersey.
They're like,
That is
he
nuts, son.
clearly got that bootleg from a fucking Indian
Yeah,
convenience
yeah.
store.
What
Yeah.
a crazy combination, baseball and backwoods.
Hey, I'm down, bro. I like it. Hey, what about shrooms and hockey? I mean, I think they actually are a surprising combination that goes well. Drugs and sports, you know?
A little fucking microdosing, dude. Well, backwoods, there's no drugs in those. That's purely tobacco.
Just nicotine.
This is a nicotine.
That's not a drug at all.
It's not drug. Well, no, it's good for you.
Yeah.
Good for the brain, good for the soul, good for the heart.
That's right. They don't want you on uppers. They don't want you on the Zyn. Fucking old Chucky Schumer's trying to get rid of the Zyn.
I know. Why are they trying to get rid of the Zyn? It's because it schmacks too hard.
They don't want you to succeed.
Yeah, if you start taking Zins in your right here, you know, put it in your gum, you know, because transdermals, that's the fastest way to get schmacked on anything.
Amen, brother.
And so the Zins,
Next to boofing.
oh yeah, dude, I'm trying to boof some Zins. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go boof a whole pack, see what happens.
I got some chills right now, dude. Just fucking. And let me tell you, I feel uncomfortable. I don't feel good. I feel real hot and real cold at the same time.
Ever boof the Ritty, dude? That's where it's at.
Oh, dude, my thighs are sweating as you fucking saying that. So. It's a mess out here.
How often do you boof before going on stage and doing a set?
Dude, it's not about when you boof, it's about how you boof. You know, that's something Gandhi said.
Wow, man. See, I see why you got an advice podcast. That's
Yeah.
good. That's good shit for the people.
Well, I'm a philosophical kind of guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new philosophical. There we go. I love it.
I like
love
the
it.
inflection is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You say it in a certain
Philosophical.
Yeah, if you say it in a certain way, people will just believe it's a real word.
You're putting the emphasis on the right syllables.
A said, haha, yeah.
So,
Dude, everyone's getting fucking locked up this week. Not Michael Bublé.
yeah, Michael Bublé is exerting his white privilege
Yeah.
by being. I mean, to be fair, hockey's like the whitest game out
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
You know, I mean, it's snow, so like, you know.
And all,
Skee ball.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah.
Or, what's
well,
it
it's just
called?
like that's just like cornball,
yeah,
cornhole,
cornball.
no cornhole,
Cornhole, yeah.
cornhole.
No, cornholes for everybody. Italian horseshoes. Very white.
that's
What's the difference between Italian horseshoes and regular horseshoes?
Well, Italian horseshoes, you get like a little box, and there's like a fucking, like, I don't know, I think there's like a little tube in the middle, and you just throw like fucking washers in there.
Oh, it's like tiny horseshoes.
Yeah, kind of.
It's like micro dick,
in a
horseshoes.
box. It's a weird game.
it's like Michael Bublé. He's like, I thought we were playing micro horseshoes, but we're out here playing full fucking horseshoes.
It's
right
fucking
now.
Italian horseshoes.
That's crazy.
You also got to be eating marinara sauce at the time. You ever beer bong marinara sauce?
You know, I think I have to now.
It's a game changer.
You have to do
Yeah.
vodka sauce so that you can get drunk still.
Sure, you will get heartburn, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
What's heartburn in the name of the glory that comes with
right.
beer bonging vodka sauce?
Take a couple Tums, be a Tum guzzler.
Yeah,
It's all good.
The pride you feel after you finish that tub of Rayo's tomatoes fucking
Yeah.
paste.
Yeah. Fucking.
You're gonna impress
bit of-
everybody in that fucking Walgreens. Everybody's gonna be cheering your name.
I gotta go to some convenience stores with you, dude.
Oh,
It
dude.
sounds like
man.
a fucking. That
It's
sounds
a
like a rip.
It's a lifetime. Dude. It's a good time.
It's a lifestyle,
It's
it
a
seems
movie.
like.
You know what I'm saying?
But Michael Bublé's white privilege was showing because he got away with doing mushrooms
In
at
that
this,
cold.
at this hockey game.
In that cold, his white shrivelage must be showing too,
That's right.
man.
That's what I experience when I take the Ritties. Is the white shrivelage? It's all gone. It's inverted into my body.
You see, not me. My nipples get way bigger. Is
Oh, that's good.
what you
That's
guys
what I
are
was
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's those are sticking out fine.
Oh yeah, like
My-
diamonds.
Yeah, you can cut anything with those.
Yeah, like raw spaghetti. You know.
Just can't get the mind off the Italian food, dude.
But once I start talking about
Yeah.
spaghetti, it's hard to stop talking
Yeah.
about spaghetti.
Oh my god.
Fuck around, make a baked ziti in here.
I'm not gonna lie. The past couple days, I've had to like eat spaghetti out of a can because
No one forced you.
What
to
are
do
you, a
spaghetti.
drifter? What are you-
there's no, I only have half-hour lunch and there's nothing by my job, so you gotta go to the corner store and
they
get-
only have spaghettios cold in a can.
I'm financially destitute.
Yeah. They gotta have like a fucking nature bar or something.
Yeah.
Nope. I
Yeah.
want spaghettios. I'm hungry.
A hot pickle, maybe.
They don't have a fucking.
Yeah, they gotta get one of like the glizzies and the pickled glizzies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, like a hot mala, dude.
Yeah, they be up charging on the hot mamas. They'd be like $6 for a hot mama. And it's
It's
like,
a fucking $6, dude.
yeah, I'm not paying.
Thank you, Biden.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
Biden sliding glizzies.
He's
just
jacking
knocking
the
'em back.
prices up of these hot dogs, and it's unacceptable.
Except the Costco hot dog, still $1.50.
Well,
they're
fucking-
losing money.
Well, that's corporate, dude.
Yeah, that's a corporate dog.
And let me tell you, I'm a capitalist little piggy.
Hell yeah.
Going. Support big business. Support fracking. you
Hell
know.
yeah.
Who's your favorite billionaire?
The Nutella guy.
Yeah,
That's real.
That guy's pretty sick, dude. Bring it back to the Italians.
That
you
guy's
know?
a real G. He moves in silence like lasagna.
Yeah.
Nutella CEO. I'm gonna look this
Which is
fucker
funny
up.
because when I eat
yeah.
when I eat lasagna, it's very loud.
Giovanni Ferrero.
ugh,
That is an Italian-looking man.
that's filthy.
Yeah, it is.
Shout out, dude. Nutella. I didn't know Nutella was Italian. Well, learning
The
things
more
every
you
day.
know, dude.
Incredible.
Man, only they could make chocolate so spreadable.
It's hazelnuts.
It's in
dude.
their blood, dude. It was a dream they had, and they made it happen. I mean, you gotta respect that, you know.
It's beautiful.
So we got Darius Rucker locked up for weed, and then we got Killer Mike was arrested at the Grammys, dude. Or I don't know if it's at the Grammys or like around the same time as the fucking Grammys.
Yeah, apparently it was supposed to be right after.
He was at the Grammy Awards. The rapper was arrested for a misdemeanor battery charge.
I think. All right, now I've done 0% research on this.
Love it.
Us too.
0% research. Like last week, Mark Normand, there was a whole thing
saw that.
where he got forced off stage or something there. It was a publicity stunt by a company called Hi Productions. Those same people are behind some weird shit about Tyra Banks getting harassed by furries on a basketball court.
I saw that, dude. I saw that video, dude.
Those same people are behind that, and the same people are also behind some kind of shoe getting stolen out of a art museum at this big display thing. Then, same night, Lisa Ann gets arrested, and Killer Mike gets arrested. Like I said, I've
Lisa
done.
Ann got arrested too. The porn star.
Mhm. I've done 0 research, but it could be a big sham.
Dude, it's all a fucking psyop.
Well, that's wild that it's, I mean, getting arrested, I mean, like, that's wild for a prank. I mean, furries coming down and goofing with a celebrity, that's not that hard to arrange, but, like...
But also, like, was he arrested?
It seems
Yeah,
like he was
I guess
arrested, yeah, but I don't know, man, that's wild, though. What'd you say the name of that place was, or the people were?
Hi Production, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's crazy. I saw the Mark Norman thing because, he was talking about it on stage too. He's like, yeah, they asked me to do some publicity stunt. And he's like, nah, I don't feel like it. But then they just gave him an exorbitant amount of money, and he's like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah.
Because it was weird. Because it's like, I don't know if you saw that clip, Eli.
They
It
just
was-
took everybody off stage,
Yeah,
right? They just,
they're
like,
like-
evacuated the whole building for no
Right.
reason.
And it's like, now that I know that he knew what was going on, it makes a lot more sense because he was still like trying to joke around or whatever. It's like,
No, for sure.
he knew that there wasn't like
A danger or
a
anything.
bomb,
Yeah.
schmom threat or anything like that, you know?
No, absolutely.
And yeah, it's weird, dude. Everything's so fucking orchestrated. It's like nothing's real. People are saying that the whole Super Bowl thing is rigged. People have been saying football's rigged forever, but you know, they're like, it's gonna be the fucking.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Look, we got our wrestling plot lines going on, bro. We got like superstar, fucking, NFL football star dating Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift has her new album coming out, and then there's the AI stuff comes out about Taylor. And it's like, oh my god, dude, well, poor Taylor. And it's like now it's like
I don't believe in anything. I have so many speeding tickets that I think they're fucking fake, dude. They're just trying to bring down the good Americans.
I respect that, dude.
hey, bro, they're just hating on whipping, bro. They're trying to catch you riding dirty, and you just can't fucking let it phase you, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I did a hit and run. Come on, dude.
Wet and reckless.
What does that even mean? Sure, I'm wet. Sure, I'm reckless. Since when was that a crime?
That's how you want to be.
Wet and reckless sounds like a good time to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that reminds me of a slip and slide in 5th grade. Okay, that's
right.
That's where dreams were made of.
That was probably the wettest and most reckless I've ever been.
Oh, for sure. You know,
Everything else has been trying to live up to that.
Yeah,
moment.
you were doing heroin and just scooting on a lawn tarp, covered in fucking KY jelly and fucking lawn water. Like that's a good time.
I can smell that. I can smell that memory.
No, it smells like America,
It does smell like America.
brewed from a mountain spring.
But we also have another Free My Boy story in India.
Hey, he beat the Chargers, bro. So I'm stoked for this one right here. He beat the Chargers, bro.
So in India, there was a pigeon that was suspected of being a Chinese spy.
Damn, dude.
Because it had these fucking like rings around its legs that had like Chinese characters on them. So they took the pigeon in for questioning. They're like
They waterboarded him, bro. They're like, they fucking hooked up a car battery to him. They're like,
yeah. They had this fucking pigeon in an Indian prison for 8 months.
Damn, they didn't kill it?
No. No. I was like, is there like an Indian Mike Tyson that's like, I'll care for you?
Maybe, dude. Fucking, they. Let me tell you, they do not like each other. There's up in the mountains between the Indian and Chinese border. There are these fucking just little territories, like just a fucking line in these mountains that nobody fucking lives in.
Yeah. Get some monks maybe.
You have the Chinese and the Indian forces up there just constantly at war every single day.
Yeah.
But they outlawed using like fucking.
We were just
new
talking about
weapons.
this a while ago. It's like a ceasefire.
Yeah, but so they just have fucking medieval like clubs and shit.
yeah.
I kind of fuck with that.
They're
though. I
like,
think we should do more of that.
technically, we're UN. You can't be fucking mad. You said no guns.
Yeah, so
Right.
we're just using nunchucks
Yeah.
and fucking bow staffs.
Well, I think that the American kind of disinformation campaign is bleeding over there, and they're like, we're taking this deadly serious, because there's like the birds aren't real campaign, and so they're here and they're like, America says birds might not be real anymore. They're like, okay, all right, sure. We're gonna take that into account.
Yeah, I mean they could probably make a robot fucking bird, dude.
Oh, easily, bro. Come on. We've actually come so far in technology that has doubled back around to just using carrier pigeons as spies. Like, what the fuck are we?
I mean, Russia cloned a sheep in like what the 1920s or something.
Well,
yeah.
And China's been trying to make human animal hybrids since 2005 when I first read about that.
It's about time.
Dude, they could have been doing it. I mean, of course they killed it with fire, but
Which, people always say that I'm a human pig, and, that hurts my feelings.
So, yeah, China's about to show you what it really looks like.
Yeah, dude. It doesn't look like me. It doesn't look like Michael
Not
Eric
at all.
Nordstrom.
Not even a little bit.
Social security number 42069.
Yeah.
1972,
based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the 1972?
That's the ending numbers of my social security
okay,
number.
yeah.
You
It's
guys
not a
read
reference.
yours now.
Okay, yeah. It's fucking,
Yeah, what are you guys' blood types? Also, I
actually don't know.
was wondering, what are your guys' mother's maiden names? Yeah?
Well,
Did you have any childhood pets?
yeah. Yeah, shout out Dexter and Dee Dee, my rats.
Okay.
My lab rats as a child. They
Yeah.
died.
What was your childhood streets? I'm trying to get everybody hacked.
Yeah.
Hacked and sacked, bro.
Yeah, everybody's identity's getting stolen.
I'm above your little ruse here.
Okay.
You
I'm gonna go
You tried your best.
pee real quick. Lo siento.
Piss.
It is crazy. So this pigeon, though, they ultimately realized that it was actually a Taiwanese pigeon, not a Chinese pigeon.
Was it a Taiwanese spy?
No, it was an athlete, actually.
An athlete.
It's kind of like how they arrested Brittany Griner in Russia with the weed pen, but it was a pigeon and it was a Taiwanese. It was a
Well, maybe that pigeon shouldn't be smoking so much weed.
yeah. Yeah.
Come on.
It was
Think about where you're at.
right. Yeah, think about what airspace you're in.
Yeah, does that pigeon really need to be smoking a spliff right now?
Right. You just have to, when you go to a different country, you gotta respect the rules and the regulations and the customs of that country.
For sure. Like I go to Poland and I know that I have to. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Sometimes the riff doesn't come to you.
Yeah, it's okay, dude. We've been on a high level of riffs. This is a high riffing episode.
You know what? I want everyone out there to know. Sometimes the riff isn't gonna come. Sometimes you're gonna find yourself. It's gonna be 1 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna be looking out at the lake. You're gonna be alone. Everybody's gone, and there's only you and the water and the fish, and the riff's not gonna be there. Nothing's gonna be there. Nothing's gonna stop you from wading deep into the water, putting your head under there, and just seeing how long you can hold your breath for. Nothing's gonna stop that. Sometimes the riff doesn't come, America.
What are we talking about? Underwater POV porno?
I don't know. I don't know.
That was good, dude. That was deep.
Yeah, I was talking to the people. Are people watching this?
Oh,
We had that error with the motherfucking link, so I think that unfortunately
live.
No, we're live. We're live, we're live, but it had to do a different link, bro. So the link, people don't know where to come to find us. They should know it's youtube.com/ZUDECAST every Monday at 8.
That's correct.
But, you gotta hold people's hands sometimes.
No, that makes me feel so much safer, dude. I can say so many more things.
Oh, you're good,
yeah, you
bro.
can let it rip.
Let it rip.
yeah. I have some hot takes about fucking, let me tell you, Walmart. I don't like it.
Okay.
More of an Office Depot kind of guy. Call me a bad guy.
We got these chairs at Office Depot. Shout out.
Fucking amen, brother.
Yeah.
I can tell. Quality.
They're on sale.
Hell yeah.
Fucking
just real quick too, just to ask a question, I guess to mix it up on you, bro. What are some of your favorite places that you gone to like do sets at and stuff?
Okay. Okay. Favorite place to do a set. Well, I like the orthopedic surgeon. I like that. I like to go there. I like to bust them up. Shout out the Sesh. You know? What about the Sesh, dude? There's a cool vibe over there. I like hanging out in garages. I've always been a garage kid.
Me too, man.
I grew up drinking in a garage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die drinking in a garage. So
I respect that.
It's good to have an in between,
What's that?
Oh, got Acre in the chat.
Oh, yep.
Ew.
Shout out to the boy.
Acre's dad is in chat. Yo.
Really?
Hell yeah, dude. What do you have? Too many aches and pains? Akery. Is that a real name?
Yeah.
That was our last week.
Last guess.
Is that first name or last name?
That's his last name.
Last name? That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, Sean Acre.
Because, Akery is almost Avery. Now I'm talking shit about the only person watching this.
Welcome to this.
Welcome.
To the show.
Yeah.
Welcome
Hey,
on
he
in.
sounds like a good guy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bet he has nice teeth and a nice smile, and I bet a lot of people respect him for his thoughts. Shout out Sean Acre.
Yes. Wonderful
Real.
guest.
Yeah, I bet he's very strong-willed,
Yeah.
and I bet he can do anything he puts his mind to. Does he want to start a business?
Correct. Yeah.
Maybe.
He's got a couple. He's got some things fun.
Does he want to shave? Maybe. He can if he wants to. That's what I'm saying.
Anything you put your mind to, you can do it.
Does he want to kill the president of the United States? Does
In
Sean
Minecraft?
Acre want to kill the president of the United States? I'm not one to say.
I think we all could go for that.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say that because that's a felony. But
Right.
But will I say that does Sean Acre want to?
In Minecraft.
In
I think he
Minecraft.
wants to do that.
And does he know the best angle from the opposing Capitol building?
Yeah. It's always the book depository is the spot.
I'm gonna get you guys taken out for reasons you didn't think
Please,
of.
We're gonna
please
get
just,
the
dude,
zoo-
just
the zoo-
fucking end the show once and for all, dude.
You thought I was gonna say questionable things about something, but not killing the president.
Yeah. No, I think that was always on the table.
Yeah, you gotta keep the people on their toes.
Right. Well, that's the only way these politicians are gonna get this shit in order is if they're constantly on their toes.
Okay,
They
you're
gotta
almost
be-
talking about too much now.
Yeah.
You're gonna end up on a list.
Yeah, I think just, RFK, he's just got to fucking, you got to watch out.
Yeah, but he's a cool voice, though.
He does.
Bro,
He does.
I don't remember. I feel like I'm getting Mandela effect because I felt like at one point he sounded very normal. I don't know. I felt like I watched a video or something. He sounded fine, and then I watched again. I'm all like, I'm not voting for this fucking smoke lung motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, it sounded like he just took a fat bong rip one day and just never fully
never
recovered.
came back.
Something
It never
happened.
exhaled.
I think he probably fucked up his voice box or something.
Yeah, he had a problem with some like vocal nodes or larynx
Yeah,
thing.
something.
He's gotten some surgeries and things. RFK, interesting guy. There was another thing about RFK where people were saying that his TikTok account was like looking at a bunch of thirst trap pages and like being like,
his wife's gonna be pissed.
yeah. Well, because his wife is fucking Cheryl from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
It's fucking wild. What an interesting couple.
Cheryl's not gonna fucking put up with that, dude.
No. Yeah. Fucking.
He's
yeah.
not gonna win. He doesn't
Yeah.
believe in the vaccine. I don't think.
I think he's a little bit against those.
Yeah, I think he's against the vaccine.
I think he's written a couple books about that.
Yeah, I hear he only uses Husqvarna chainsaws as well.
he's licensed by a certain type of chainsaw.
Yeah.
He could be the first jacked president.
Is he jacked?
He's pretty
kinda
fucking
jacked
for
for
an
a
old man.
Big
Yeah,
dude?
Yeah.
yeah, for an old man, he's got some muscles.
Hell yeah. I think that's how president should be elected, by mud wrestling.
Yeah.
You know?
That would be a good way to do it. I don't know that anybody in the running would actually survive that.
Yeah, but I don't know. Just a kumite? Nothing's wrong with a kumite. A little
Right.
presidential kumite.
A little 10 paces at dawn.
That's a good
A
time.
little bit you know what I'm saying? A little bit
Yeah.
some fencing maybe.
For sure. That's good for me. That's good for them. That's good
Yeah.
for the country.
Or at least just make them like race, like do a foot race real quick, bro. Like, cause it's like we gotta know someone's like
For sure.
like can hang. You know what I mean? Cause like you're gonna be busting ass all day, every day. You know.
Put him in
Yeah.
a McLaren, you know?
That's how they used to do it, and that's why FDR didn't get elected the fourth time. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the polio.
Yeah. The polio is what got him.
FDR was whipping, bro.
Yeah, cool guy. I'm a big FDR guy. You guys have a favorite president?
Taft, bro. Homie got stuck in the bathtub.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I got a bunch of leash.
Shout out to the thick boys.
The big boys, dude.
I remember I had to do a book report on Grover Cleveland.
Okay.
And if you don't know about Grover Cleveland, he just got shot like a month into being the president.
Yeah, he died real quick.
Yeah. Well, he died real slow, though, because it was just a bullet and they couldn't get it out of him.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like slowly just died from internal bleeding. Shout out Grover Cleveland.
You see, now, Andrew Jackson, he got shot in his chest. He got shot in his, he was at a horse race with his wife. He was betting on horses. And a famous gunslinger, he was like Chuck Dickens or whatever. Famous
Sounds
gunslinger.
right.
He called his wife a lay around. And fucking Andrew Jackson wasn't having it. And so he challenged this guy to a duel, a famous gunslinger. And he knew he couldn't beat him off the draw. And so he let himself get shot first. He got shot in the chest, an inch away from his heart. And then he slowly took his time, took the pistol out, aimed, and shot that guy in the throat, killing him on the spot.
That rules. That's a real
And then
president.
for the rest of his life too, he would be like in a meeting and he'd be like, "Excuse me," and like spit up fucking blood and shit into like a pan, and then be like, "Anyways, back to all the fucking Federal
That's
Reserve
awesome.
shit."
They could never,
awesome.
they could never remove the bullet. He
Doc-
was in like 107 duels.
That fool was crazy, bro. And then someone tried to take him out on the steps too, and he beat him with a cane. Like when he was like an old man too.
Yeah,
he was like decrepit, and he beat the fuck out of someone with the cane.
Yeah, he did.
That fool was like the Donald Trump of his time, bro. He's like hella just a huge psycho, and
Yeah.
like
He was when he was elected president. A farmer sent him a 1,400-pound cheese wheel, and he fucking rolled that bad boy into the White House lobby where it sat for 4 years, and then he opened the White House up to a whiskey and cheese party to the public.
Wow.
And they came in there and they fucking destroyed the place. They fucking got fucked up. They stole shit. They broke stuff. And then they wouldn't leave. And there's a rule in the White House where you can't ask people or make people leave.
Oh, really?
And so they wait till they ran out of beer and they put a bunch of kegs in the front lawn. And like, hey, we got fucking beer out front. And they all ran out and scurried, and then they fucking locked the doors behind them.
Man,
That's real.
Things were different back then. There was no fucking wine and cheese at the
That's
Capitol.
such
Fucking
a
hell.
charming story. It almost makes you forget about the Trail of Tears.
100%. Not a cool guy, not a good guy. He's a bad guy, for sure.
It was like the first guy to use the like boss of the office doing a pizza party at the end of the year to quell the tensions.
Yeah.
That was his technique, and it worked well, I
100%.
think.
Yeah. He hired pirates to fight the British.
That
Based.
rules.
Yeah, he did some cool stuff, but also he did some very not cool stuff.
Yeah, Well,
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a mixed bag. It's a
yeah,
mixed
no.
bag.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say a supporter of the guy.
In terms of relative war crimes, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. So in that case, maybe I got to go for like maybe a Teddy Roosevelt.
Okay, yeah, Teddy Roosevelt does fucking rule.
He's
I would
pretty
maybe
sick.
I would maybe lean that direction too. I think least favorite's got to be Wilson, dude. Fuck Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Is that the guy who came in during Reconstruction after Lincoln?
It was
No, he was like Great Depression kind of era.
Yeah, it was like like the 1910s. Bro invented the fucking IRS. That's like that's when they started the IRS. Was like
Yeah.
1913 or something. Started the Federal Reserve too. And he did a whole bunch of crazy shit, man. Fucking Wilson, dude.
Yeah, my least favorite is probably the guy who came in after Lincoln. Who's the guy who came in after Lincoln? Because he fucked up the whole thing.
Yeah, no, they really beefed it on the whole thing. They were just like, all right, well, everything's a mess, so all the Confederacy, y'all could just have your jobs back.
Well,
and then like
It was
just
Andrew
fucked everything.
Johnson.
Yeah, fuck Andrew Johnson, dude. That guy
Yeah.
stinks.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they're pretty much like, hey, you can be elected president if you just give us all of our shit back and don't make any of these things we just fought a Civil War for stick.
Yeah, no, that's like really what the fucking whole problem of America is really. Is like we had this big fucking war and then they were just like, all right, everybody, it's a fucking mess. You can all have your jobs back. I don't care. And it's just like, bro, after the one fool just did everything to fucking do that.
Yeah.
I would say Lincoln's probably one of my favorite presidents. I've read The Fiery Trial was a book I read in college about Lincoln. And, you know, I mean, fools trying to be reasonable about everything. And it's like, you know, it's not easy to try to be as neutral as possible
He
about
definitely
things, you know.
definitely took some creative liberties with like the rules.
How is Sean Akery's dad liking this presidential talk? Is
Yeah,
Sean
yeah.
Akery's
What's
dad
your
liking
your
this?
favorite president? Sean Akery's dad.
Is
I'm
he,
sure.
Are they still in there?
I think
Maybe, we'll
he's still
see.
hanging out.
Yeah,
He's
he
still
said-
fucking hanging out, dude?
He said curling a minute ago. Was that-
Curling?
What were we curling
was
about?
that were we talking about the whitest sports?
That could have been whitest sport.
Oh,
that
whitest
seems
sport?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, curling. Yeah, yeah. That's
Every
fair.
day I'm shuffling.
Every day I'm
Shout out.
Shout
Shout out
to
to
LMFAO broke up because he was like, wait, I probably shouldn't have spit roasted someone with my uncle, and then he fucking broke up.
I thought it was because one of them had a bad back. I thought some of them.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard. Is
It's
that,
not because they had a MFM three-way and felt weird about it.
I heard that the nephew had a bad. He fucked up his back and he couldn't go on tour anymore. And the uncle just did all the shit by himself after that, and then kind of.
Man, I bet he was.
crazy.
I bet he was sorry for party rocking after that.
Dude,
Man.
amen, brother.
he hurt his back in an Eiffel Tower incident. That's
He
crazy.
was out there doing the San Francisco Bridge and got fucked up.
London Bridge is falling down.
Yeah, that's fucking brutal, dude.
The Golden Gape.
Fuck yeah, man.
Who did you get? Who was your first kiss?
I'm still waiting.
This is 8th grade.
8th grade, dude.
8th grade.
Hell yeah. Who was it?
I'm not gonna say her name, but yeah, it's just this chick, this chubby chick.
Okay. Where at? Like, was it a dance?
It was just
At
at
a-
like
at
the
a
front,
county fair?
the front of school, just like the front of school at the end of the day.
You guys talk about it? Were you dating, or was it just kind of fucking?
I was dating.
nowhere,
we were
dude.
dating. It was like a month of being like hold hands, boyfriend and
Hell
girlfriend.
yes, dude.
And then I was like, can I kiss you? And she was just like, yeah, she kissed me, and I was like, LOL. I was like, nice. Yeah, middle school was scum. We went to this like insane. That was literally the middle school where they sent all the bad teachers.
Oh, dang.
So like, yeah, it was wild.
Yeah,
Kids were like,
should you really should be smoking in here?
oh, I was, yeah. I mean, I was smoking pot like by the library on campus, like and shit, and Yeah, everybody was fucking like getting in fights and doing drugs and like.
It was a good fight school.
It was a great fight school. I would never seen another fight school like that again.
Damn.
My high school was not popping in terms of fights. It was a couple good ones, but no, middle school was wild with the fights.
You guys like a good fight in a high school. That's what you're looking for in your schooling.
I think so. Yeah, I think it brings
Yeah, I have a
little
couple.
brings a little bit of levity to the situation.
Okay.
You know.
Well, we had maybe I don't know, fucking a few, but we didn't have a lot.
Yeah, like I said, middle school was where it was just like left and right every day. There would be multiple in one day.
God damn, dude.
They'd arrange it. It'd be like an event.
tensions.
They're like, first we got these two going at it, and then we're gonna let it calm down. Then these two are gonna go at it at second lunch. So and then because first lunch, second lunch. So like
2 lunches.
Well, no, it was like half
went
the
to
people.
Hobbit school,
Half the people, yeah. It's like half the people would go to first lunch, and then half the other school would be on second lunch, so you don't have everybody out all at once. But then you try to skip class.
There's blood lunch and crib lunch. is
Yeah,
what would
pretty
happen.
much.
You gotta separate the lunches.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, good fight school for sure. I had a couple fights myself.
Oh yeah. When was the last time you guys were in a fight?
Probably middle school. Probably middle school. Yeah.
Down, dude?
I use my. I've been in a couple arguments, but not really.
Yeah.
I've never had to throw down.
Yeah, I don't know if people can tell, but I've never been in a real physical altercation like
Yeah,
that.
dude. I'm the same way. I'm a real coward. I've had someone spit right in my face before, and I've politely asked them to leave.
Yeah, I've definitely got sucker punched a few times in middle school. That was fun.
Yeah, the sucker punching is where it's like,
That's
bruh.
fun.
Yeah.
That's
I remember you got dropped, bro.
I got dropped one time, dude, in the band room.
The band room, bro. Homie, just out of nowhere, our fucking scumbag friend. He's a fucking piece
Another
of shit.
Chris.
He's a piece of shit. Yeah, another Chris, dude. He just literally, we were just calmly hanging out there talking about our morning, and he just fucking. Just like
Dang,
full
dude.
Right in
fucking
the stomach.
like it
I
punches him
felt-
in the stomach and he like drops to the ground and I'm just so shocked I'm laughing but like he's like fuck.
Yeah, I fell into like the little cubby where they put the saxophones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that became my new.
God damn, dude, that's just your new home.
Yeah, that was my new.
That's where
home
you live.
for that moment. Yeah, that's it. Bringing it right back.
You see, what, now, in my opinion, what you got to do then is you got to follow him home, find out where he lives. You got to burn down his neighbor's house.
Right.
And then you burn down his other neighbor's house. And they're probably going to move, and then you got to burn down that neighbor's house, too. Hopefully, you kill a couple of people. And then that way, they now are under the assumption that death follows them wherever they go. And this is a pattern you keep up for, hopefully,
Decades,
whenever he fucking overdoses in the AM PM.
Right.
From all the guilt. Because all of the ghosts he sees.
I think he moved to Reno and did that.
No, he moved to Vegas.
Vegas,
dog.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he moved to Vegas.
All right. I'll give him credit where credit's due.
Yeah, Vegas is a tough place to move if you got more than one addiction. You
Yeah.
know? If you like too many things, that's a bad place to be.
Yeah, so I've heard. Yeah, it is quite the wild. I actually went to Vegas and I hung out with him at one point. Like when I went to Vegas because he was just
Trader,
there.
dude.
Yeah, well, Trader. Yeah, I know.
Shout out Sarah in the chat.
Shout out Sarah in the chat.
My lovely girlfriend Sarah.
Appreciate
Hell
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. It's a shame the link situation because I felt like we had people who were like, "Wow, neat, a new ZUDECAST."
That's all right, dude. We got clips. We got clips
got
coming
clips
down the
and
pipeline. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
this only live?
No,
It's live. It's live, but it'll be up.
It stays up.
It'll be up.
Oh yeah.
It'll be up.
Oh yeah.
It's not going anywhere, dude.
Yeah. It's
This
not
is
like a Snapchat.
not on my watch.
This is forever.
Yeah. This is forever.
This is forever.
Yeah. Until YouTube takes us down. We were getting worried about it a little bit when it said like it's like the streaming is not allowed.
I don't know. I think I know what had happened, and it's my fault, but it's okay.
It's all right.
What troop is in here?
I don't blame you even a little.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm not even a little bit upset.
You're not gonna pull your famous product that you ingeniously pitched recently on me.
Oh, burning down someone's house? No. Oh, a gun? No.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm
Dude.
not gonna pull any guns.
Good in Minecraft. Fucking dude, that shit was so fucking hilarious. I love the shit. The Shark Tank, it fucking rules.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I love gun. That was one of the best
Yeah.
business pitches I've ever heard.
That was a good time. I thought I was gonna bomb. I thought that was gonna be a bad time. I thought I was gonna get tackled because I'm pulling out a fake gun. I thought it went the best it could have gone. No one tackled me. Nothing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, best case.
How do you come up with like a bit that's that elaborate? Do you like write it out a lot before, or do you just kind of like?
Well, it started out as one thing. It started out because if you guys watched it, I first started talking about I can't believe it's not cocaine.
Yeah.
That was the original pitch, but then something about gun was funny to me. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go with a gun. And then I'm like, it'll be funny if I pulled out a gun.
Yeah, that really sold the bit.
Yeah, I'm like, it'd be funnier than pulling out one gun if I pulled out two guns.
It's a great pitch and a great product.
Yeah,
I like that you collected everyone's fingerprints too on the gun. You showed all
That was
the
big.
hosts. Yeah,
That was big. If you want to watch it, go to the Sesh
Yeah.
on YouTube, youtube.com. Type in the Sesh. Gun
Yeah.
talk.
That's a great piece of comedy. You guys got to check out that channel. They're much funnier than ours. It's a lot of professional comics. You guys are killing it.
We dabble.
Yeah.
You guys, this is a music podcast.
This is an everything
Everything
podcast.
Yeah.
We have a lot of rappers on here.
We have a lot of rappers on. We've pretty much run the gamut of the local SoundCloud
Can
rappers.
I shout out a fucking
Please.
rapper, dude?
Yeah.
Shout out fucking Lee the Crusader, dog.
Shout out.
He does all my intro. He did my intro and outro music for the Hell Yeah podcast.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. That shit was tight.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing about the podcast.
Hell yeah.
Lee the Crusader, dude.
That's real. He's from around here.
He's
How'd you know him?
he's based out of Sonoma. So
Oh,
he's
okay.
out of Sonoma County.
Cool.
That fucking I don't know what fuck 707. He's in that 707.
Sure,
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Fucking yeah. No, we've definitely talked to a lot of musicians. We're all like music people to some extent. I mean, like I'm a
Saxophone.
Yeah, dude.
Saxophone, accordion?
I played saxophone in middle school when I got
No
punched
shit.
in the stomach. Yeah, it was cool.
That's where you learn breath control.
Yeah, I play. Yeah, circular
For
breathing.
getting
Dude.
socked in the diaphragm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, I played alto for a while, but I play guitar mainly.
Yeah.
And so I'm in a couple bands. Doing the fucking thing.
Just fucking peeling licks off the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
filthy
man.
on the guitar.
Yeah.
I play drums. I need to more, but that's what I grew up playing, learning drums,
You have
and
the
then
sleeves for a drummer.
yeah,
No
I think so.
sleeves.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta
And-
show off the guns, dude. Them pythons. Look
Oh.
at those fucking triceps, dog.
Yeah, man,
God
I mean,
damn.
you know what I'm saying, bro? Not to, whatever. But yeah, so I played drums. That's what I learned, and then I've been rapping since like middle school. I haven't done music nearly as much as I should. I mostly do art stuff lately, which is my shirt. I drew this, so
No, fuck yeah, dude.
yeah,
It's
so
beautiful.
that's my thing. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, so we all do music stuff to different degrees, and that's why we started talking to a bunch of musicians and stuff too. But we talk about everything, talk about the news, like we've been doing, and
That's fucking
sick.
talk shit. It's really just us being goofy,
It's fucking dope.
But
dude. Also, I only do my podcast usually, so I get so used to just asking questions.
Right.
that's what I love. I love. Feel free to ask us stuff. There's tons of stuff about us that like doesn't
Yeah.
come up that much just because nobody asks us really. We're doing the asking.
Yeah, fucking. What's your biggest regret?
Yeah, I won't answer that one, but
Yeah. Is there anyone you wish you said sorry to when you had the chance?
couple. Yeah.
Probably my.
You don't have to answer any of these questions.
Probably my 9th grade computer science teacher.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, that's not an on podcast story.
Oh,
you guys-
it could be.
You guys
I
fucked
don't-
up Mr. Smithens? What happened?
Oh man, yeah. Shout out Mr. Gillespie.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, up to you. That's your story, man. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know if I've told this story on the pod before.
Well, you definitely have not, and you said you didn't want to. But
Oh, I will, dude. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking all no holds barred, dude. All right, so I was in.
This is why they call me the Anderson Cooper of podcasts.
Yeah, you really
dude.
dig into the fucking.
Yeah, I'm the Barbara Walters, okay, of Sacramento. I ask the hard-hitting questions.
Hell yeah.
What did you do to that poor man?
Oh man. All right. So, we're just learning some basic word processing, some Excel, some whatever.
Yeah.
And one of the assignments, the prompt was to basically write a letter requesting a return, like just a hypothetical requesting a return on a product. And so for mine, I used Ray-Ban sunglasses as my.
We had to use Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Was that-
Everybody had to.
Oh, it was everybody.
Yeah, everybody
okay,
had
that's
to
right.
return
Ray-Ban.
to Ray-Ban sunglasses.
That's
yeah.
right. That's right. So I wrote a Word document being like, dear to whoever it may concern at Ray-Ban sunglasses corporate. I forget how I worded it exactly. I know they definitely printed up a copy of what I wrote for my parents to then look at. But I basically wrote that I was walking down an alley one day, and I was wearing my Ray-Ban sunglasses, and I was brutally molested.
Ah, fuck, dude.
And unfortunately, my Ray-Ban sunglasses were broken in the process. So I'd please, if you understand, I would like a new pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did not like that.
He was more concerned than angry. He was more disappointed that I was in another class like the next day, and then they're like, yeah, you can go ahead and just go on down to the office now and go to the school psychologist. And they're like, were you molested? And I was like, no, it was a hypothetical story. They asked me to come up with a situation in which I needed to return the sunglasses. And I thought that out of anything, Ray-Bans, I mean, it's a big corporation, but like out of anything,
that'll catch their attention.
There's probably lots of people that are like, I tripped on my fucking yacht. Me, I fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I experienced something that was as a child.
For sure.
I thought that they would understand.
And they did not like that.
They were not a fan.
I can't imagine why.
Didn't you say your dad had something to say about
my
that?
My dad was like, he's like, be honest, son. Were you molested? And I was like, no, dude, it's a fucking joke. It was a fucking joke. And he's like, you got some balls, son. And I was like, fuck yeah. Respect for my dad for once. He wasn't mad. My dad was like, well, I mean, I'm sure he's disappointed, but like,
yeah, I don't know. It's easy. We all said stupid shit as kids. I was on the lacrosse team.
Fuck.
And one year decided to do. I fucked up the first year. That's too long of a story, so I won't get into that. But I by words, I sexually harassed the entire school. At least they said. And then the next year, I made like an Instagram for the whole lacrosse team, and I just put like, I don't know, a bunch of funny stuff on there that I thought was funny. And then they brought us all in like this teacher conference room, and they started reading off the posts. And it started off simple. It was like oh, Roman Lefubaru.
Roman Lefubaru, that's a real name.
He's our fucking team captain, dude.
Lefubaru, bro.
He was fucking sick.
Lefubaru rocking a Subaru.
Yeah. He was like, he suffers from severe daddy issues, and he fills that hole left in his heart with one night stands with people who remind him of his own father. And the vice principal is reading this. And there's like a big group picture of us, and it's like hashtag it's not gay if it's group sex. And it was just a video, but it was a video of just my face with the song playing in the background. My neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack, with the caption "Game Ready." And we're holding it together pretty well. And we're trying not to laugh as the fucking team, as the vice principal reads all this shit. And it got to, it's like, Riley Kane eats vanilla pudding with his bare hands, and he has extremely large testicles despite his very small sack. And we couldn't contain ourselves anymore, dude.
That's fucking wild, fucking dude.
Yeah, but then we had to run some laps for that one.
Yeah, I'm sure you had a lot of laps.
Yeah, do some
a lot of
bleachers,
sprints and
a lot of
suicides.
wind sprints, dude.
In Minecraft, not the exercise, not.
You had to do some fitness gram pacer tests for that one.
What I'm saying is that we all say regrettable things.
Yeah.
Especially when you're dumb and young, especially when you're only like, 28. No, but I got in trouble for making a workout video that had basically an expletive every couple words, and people thought it was funny. But then I was all like, "Oh, you want muscles like these? You want abs like these, motherfucker?" And I'm like taking my shirt off, and me and my friend were all like in the camera, like, like, you know. And it was a interior crocodile alligator. That was the song in the background. And then my mom did not like that one, and gave the old classic, "Everything you do reflects upon me, and it makes me look like a bad mother." And I was like, "Okay, Mom, all right."
Goddamn. Also, in my head, when I said I sexually assaulted the whole school, what I mean by that is
please clarify.
because that sounds real bad.
I was gonna let it slide.
No. I'll just clarify so it doesn't get taken out of context. In a Riley skit, I was introducing some of the teammates, and I said this one kid is so good looking. He's so potent that every girl in this room may become pregnant.
Oh my god!
And that is what I got in trouble for.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like you were born for your you had your calling real early in life, though, in terms of the comedy there.
Were
man.
you a class clown
When I
growing
was,
up?
I think it was in 5th grade, my librarian came up to me, Librarian Ann, and she said, you should tell jokes the Wednesday welcome, which was like the whole school got together every Wednesday morning, the blacktop, and they do announcements and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'd tell a joke there every Wednesday.
What was one of the jokes from that time?
The only joke I remember is one of the jokes they didn't let me tell because they had to screen them. And the joke was, what's the difference between roast beef and pea soup? You can roast beef, but you can't pea soup.
That's fire. They wouldn't let you tell that,
That's
bro?
great.
The fucking 4th graders would have lost it, dude.
Man.
That would have been heat, bro.
That
No,
would've
that's
killed.
all the Captain Underpants fan base
Yeah.
would have been like, "Let's fucking go. This is our
Good.
guy."
It's good. It's good for the people.
Yeah. We get a huge pop from the 4th grade crowd.
But no, they had to silence me. They had to hold me down.
Damn. So you're getting censored in 4th grade.
Can't fucking say anything anymore,
Yeah, dude,
dude.
they're trying
That's
to
crazy.
Thought this was fucking America, man. That
Pipe
sounds-
me down, dude.
That's
I'm out here
fair.
talking the truth.
One other time, fucking, we
I'm
were
so sorry. I have to piss again.
God
All right,
damn,
do
dude.
Yeah.
this guy.
3 Miller Lights, dude.
This is
Pass me another Miller Lite.
Black-
buddy.
yeah, man.
How much longer we got in this fucking
Oh,
thing?
dude, we can fucking wrap it up whenever.
I mean, we got to be, what, an hour and a half in?
Yeah,
this?
we started we're about an hour and a half.
An
we started about
hour
15.
and 43 minutes?
Well, no, we started like 15 minutes late, so about an hour and a half.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, man. But one time I was in high school and I fucking, we were out smoking weed out at the gazebo
Naughty.
at the park, and we were just like we were smoking a swish or whatever. It was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck, dude, I'm so fucking hot. Oh shit, man. And then like just verbally recounting how high we were in that moment.
You are, dude.
And then I pulled my phone out of my pocket. This wasn't even a smartphone at the time. This was like
Yeah.
a fucking with the
With like a
with the
BlackBerry
little tech-
torch.
It was like a shitty like fake BlackBerry type of thing. And then I realized that I had called my mother, and she picked up, and then she not only picked up the phone and let it go to voicemail, but like. Or no, it didn't even go to voicemail. I was like on the other end. Like I fucking answered
this
it.
is classic.
Yeah, and I fucking answered it. And then she was listening the entire time until I hung up, until I realized my phone was going. And then we were just like, fuck, dude, I'm so fucking high. I can't believe this shit. Like,
Wasn't that at like my graduation party or something?
Yeah,
or
that was
something
probably
that
like
a long
senior
time
year,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see, if I was your mom, I would have called the cops and had you sent to prison.
that's probably would have
Dude,
been the right move.
No, me. Well, dude, I remember we used to live like literally on the other side of this park from each other, like right by our elementary school and shit. And it was like middle school, and like you got in hella trouble because we walked from my house to his house to walk home from hanging
Damn,
out.
dude.
Like, and I was like, damn, criminal.
So you guys have known each other for a long time.
Yeah, we go way back, dude.
Yeah.
Way back to the grade school days.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. Kindergarten, actually.
No
That shit's
shit.
fucking gay
Yeah.
as hell,
That's
boy.
that's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing, dude.
Yeah, so there's actually a picture of us on 4th of July when we were little rascals there, all patrioted out, bro. So it's
yeah.
pretty
Hell yeah,
fire.
dude.
We're like, hell yeah, brother, even
fucking
as
sick.
young
that a-
patriots.
That might have even been a pre 9/11
No, it wasn't. It
Oh,
was
okay,
like
it was right
second
on.
grade. It was like
Nice.
second or
Oh,
third
okay,
grade.
yeah,
Yeah, I know
nice.
for sure. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I almost
That-
drowned in a creek on 4th of July once.
Oh man,
Yeah.
what happened?
I didn't know how to swim. Didn't know how to swim, and
You gonna learn today.
and I was in a creek, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember we all went camping like senior year and we're all fucking high as fuck and we're like, oh yeah, we could totally swim to the middle of that island. It was spring break, but so the water was still really cold though at Folsom Lake.
Yeah.
And so we're like swimming and we all get like halfway and we're like, this water's too cold. We're all like freezing up. And so me and my buddy start trying to swim back and shit. And, like hella
Getting all cramped up.
hella almost drowning shit. Yeah, from like getting cramped up and like have to like, we're like, hey, come get me. Like, you have to like, be, like yell and everybody's like, oh shit, these fools are about to drown.
Yeah,
and so they
yeah.
grab, so we have somebody fucking, they come pull us back
Did,
up.
did anybody make it to the cross?
No, nobody made it across. Nobody went because it was either get all the way across and not come back or turn around. You feel
Not
me?
come back.
Yeah.
That's the better option.
Yeah, and so I'm over here, I've almost went down a couple times, whatever, swimming, all exhausted from swimming. I'm all like, I can't breathe, I can barely breathe. Give me some weed though. Give me some weed. I need some fucking weed. I almost drowned. I need
your
weed.
lungs, dude.
They open up my lungs with some THC.
Yeah, you need to start getting more anxiety through your veins.
Yeah, man. I mean, when you almost when you almost drown, it's
You need to get paranoid.
yeah. I mean, what else
I
is
feel
there?
it.
What else is there to be afraid of?
At that point, a lot of things. I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know. My shoes don't fit right. My teeth don't fit right in my head.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear, dude, maybe crocodiles,
That's fair.
feral children.
Sheesh.
They bite.
I don't know. The apocalypse.
How would you want the apocalypse to happen?
How would I want it to happen? Fucking, I don't know. Mad Max was pretty cool. You
Yeah.
know, like some kind of. Let's get the ozone layer out of here. You know,
Yeah.
let's get it real. No, fuck, because I'm real pale, so I'm gonna burn up.
You just want to wear like a fucking like spike like embedded like G string,
That
you
would
know?
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm wearing that now already.
Yeah.
Just stay on top of a car.
Yeah, it's not comfortable, but it is cool.
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
No, for sure, dude. I'm the envy of the AutoZone. Let me tell you.
And then at the end of the times, bro, AutoZone reigns supreme, you know?
Yeah. You can't spell AutoZone without ozone.
Amen, brother, dude. And you know me, I'm always trying to get to the ozone.
Yeah.
I don't know. A volcano could be cool. You know, maybe some St. Helens, dude.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. The
Let's
good
have
old
fucking St. Helens blow.
A volcano is a pretty regional apocalypse.
The
though,
good old,
it's not a worldwide.
It can be. It can be if it's a big one. There was
Oh,
one.
the
There was
Yellowstone.
one. There's the Yellowstone caldera, and then there was one in like the 1800s that like affected the whole world. Like the whole world wrote about it because they're like, "Yo, the fucking sky blacked out."
For
Like,
sure.
yeah.
It
So,
could kill fucking everybody. If a big enough volcano, because all the ash and all this shit gets up in the skies.
Yeah.
it's like nuclear winter almost.
I took an intro to volcanoes class. I don't mean to boast.
Volcanoes 300. Yeah.
That's real. Did you go to college? Are you a smart boy?
I'm currently in college.
Oh, where'd you go?
Sac State, son.
That's real.
Yeah.
I went there too.
Yeah, went to Sac State. Or going to Sac State currently. I went to SR Santa Rosa Junior College
Okay.
Okay.
before that. And yeah, I'm hella smart.
What are you majoring in?
Film production.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
real.
Film
Nice.
production. I got an AA in multimedia and humanities.
Real.
I don't
Real.
know. Those are guesses.
Make a documentary.
Yeah, something. about something, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like 3 classes away from an AA at Sac City in music. And
Hell
then
yeah,
I was
dude.
like, there was a point where it's like, what's left? It was like public speaking, stats 300, and like some other fucking gay history class. And then that's basically it. That's all I would need to do. And then I would have an AA. But I'll tell you what, no one has ever asked me if I have a fucking degree for
No?
a gig. No.
Goddamn, dude. Well, if I knew you didn't have a degree, I wouldn't have agreed to come on.
Well, I'm glad I didn't tell you.
Let's fucking shut this down.
All right.
I'm like, take this shit down. We're done.
Yeah.
This interview's over.
I didn't know you guys weren't college educated
Yeah.
boys.
I took
I am actually.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a bachelor's.
Yeah, bachelor
Yeah.
in what?
History.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah. I went to Sac State. I graduated in 2019.
That's why he knew so much about presidents.
Yeah, I like the tall tales. I need to brush up on. I still have my notes though, and I want to just like type them up for myself. But world history and U.S. history was my shit.
You
Yeah,
just fucking Battle of Stalingrad. Let's fucking get into it, dogs.
yeah, man.
Just tiz him out.
Yeah.
Get spurged out.
Hell yeah.
What are you getting into filming and production for, and what you want to do with that?
Well, I shoot video and content for the Jameson Run Donkey. It's a bar out in Petaluma where I run a show.
Oh, okay.
So I shoot content for them. I'm like, fuck, I might as well go to school for something I'm already doing.
Hell
I like shooting sketches and short films.
Nice.
Me and my boy Luke Soin. He's coming out with a movie. Check out the Canceled trailer. Search up
Nice.
Canceled. Luke Soin. We're gonna film some kind of short film sketch pretty soon. I don't know, that kind of shit, dude.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's sick, dude.
That's awesome.
Fuck yeah.
We've been wanting to get into the sketch game for a fucking minute.
Yeah.
We're just too fucking lazy, dude.
It's a good amount of work.
a lot.
You gotta write and you gotta plan and you gotta think and you gotta talk to people and you gotta schedules and then you gotta make matching T-shirts and you gotta put your shoes on one day at a time and then you gotta tongue kiss and that's just a lot of things, you know. You gotta get bay leaves and goat's blood and you gotta get the right kind of candles and
You
then
have to cut your left finger and then suck on the.
and then, you got to repeat the ancient words your uncle taught you out in the woods. And boy, are there a lot of them, And at that point, is it worth it?
As long as I get some tentacles coming out of the other side of that portal, it's worth it.
If you say the right words, you know, tentacles will come.
That's all we can hope for in this life.
That's what my uncle always said.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, man.
Well, we're hitting about an hour and a half here,
Yeah,
which
boy.
is that shit flew right by, bro.
Yeah, dude, we're just fucking riffing
Just
and having a
goofing, bro.
great
I love
time,
it,
bro.
It's a
Just
silly
cruising.
goose episode. I love it. Low
Yeah,
pro.
man.
We'll keep a low pro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Son. Is this usually a serious podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
A really
Look
silly
like this.
goose time. Sometimes we get serious with it, but very rarely. We're trying to move away from anything remotely serious. Fuck yeah.
To be honest, bro, and even if it's serious, it's like we're just trying to approach it with the most juvenile 12-year-old back in the
That's the
class
way.
fucking
I feel
behavior.
you.
But yeah,
Yeah,
you
man.
got any last words for the peoples of the world? I know you gave a spiel earlier while I was pissing.
I don't know. I love you.
That's a good
beautiful.
good way to
Yeah.
wrap it.
Yeah. Michael Nordstrom, Mikel. Nordstrom.
Hell
the
yeah,
store.
Check out his podcast, the Hell Yeah Podcast. That's HELLYA Podcast.
Fuck yeah.
And then you can find me out in fucking. I'll be in Sebastopol. I'll be a Hop Monk.
Oh, shit.
February 23rd. And then I'm.
The first open mic I ever did was at that Sebastopol Hot Monk.
Oh really, dude? Yeah, that's the spot, bro. That's the fucking yerb zone, dude.
dope spot.
Sebastopol. That's a fun little town, fun little hippie town.
Yeah, it was cool.
And then day after that, February 24th, I'm gonna be at what is it? The Back Room in Berkeley. Come through to that spot. I'll be playing with the Gold Souls on both of those days. I'm gonna be chopping it up, getting funky as fuck. I gotta fucking film we're filming a NPR Tiny Desk submission on Wednesday, so that's gonna hopefully go all well. That's gonna be fun.
Real shit.
Sweet.
Well, hey, man, that's going to do it for us. I think that has been ZUDECAST 105. Mike Nordstrom, thank you so much again for coming on, bro.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
fellas. Thank you for having this little boy on.
Yeah, hopefully the first of many collaborations. We'd love to have you back sometime for sure.
I'd love
Keep
to be
working out,
back.
bro. I'd love to go on your show, cause a ruckus.
Come back on the Hell Yeah podcast.
Hell
We'll fucking
yeah,
love
man.
you guys on.
Hell yeah, man.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Well, that's going to be a wrap for us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe. Give us a subscribe. We need it. We're trying to get monetized. With the shit we say. All right. Thank you, y'all, and good night.
Peace.
Hell yeah.